Hey people, this is Sakshi, and for those who are new here, I am a first year BSc Nursing student at GMC Bhopal. In this video, I'll be sharing the various books that I have used for my PNST, which is pre-nursing selection test, as well as for PVFT, which is pre-veterinary and fisheries test. So, let's get started. Guys, this is Sakshi and I welcome you all wholeheartedly on my new channel, PNST here. I have cleared this exam with all MD rank 142 and the rank of 74 category wise as OBC. What happens with all of us is that we got little confused about what are the books should I use for our first preferences, right? Should I go with the NCERTs or with the refreshers and guides available in the market? Or if I have read already the books, what are the books should I use for my practice for this examination particular? It happens with all of us, but this path becomes a little more easier when someone shares their way with us. So here comes my role. In this video, we will be discussing everything in 3 sections. Firstly, for those who have started their preparation or going to start their preparation for this PNST as well as PVFT exam, as the examination is just 2 months far from us. And secondly, for the revision thing, whereas the third part comes for the practice books and practice materials you should use for your preparation. So from now, what you have to keep in mind is that NCERT is the Bible for any of the examination you are going to give. So firstly, we are going to talk about NCERT books. Just start with the biology section like every one of us do. NCERTs are designed in a way that they will provide you complete information in such a way that they will create the base and then taking you to the highest level. But that doesn't happen in a one go. You have to read it again and again. And note one fact. Whenever you read the chapter that you have already finished earlier, but whenever you read it again, you will definitely going to find many additional points that you have neglected before. So what you are going to do is you have to read it again and again for better performance and to retain all the information in your brain. The more you are going to revise, the easier it will become for you to memorize and understand everything that is given in the NCERT books, even for revising it too. If we talk about subject wise, for biology section, the NCERT is very sufficient. There are 22 chapters in the 11th standard biology, whereas there are 16 chapters in the 12th standard NCERT biology. You must give proper attention to plant as well as animal physiology too. For chemistry section, the NCERTs are still well enough. They describe everything to you very clearly. But if you want to go for some refreshers that you understand very well, you can go for them too. I have also used some chapter wise theory and I have used the all-in-one from Arihant publication too. For physics portion, I found it a little cumbersome process. Being a biology student, I just hate physics, should not. But it is little difficult to understand. But there are some chapters in physics portion too which are easier than the other portions. I mostly did the theory portion in the physics section. So here comes the second and third category, which is for revision and for the practice paper books. So for the practice and revision purposes, I bought this book from Amazon, which is also a Arihant publication, that is General Nursing and Pre-Nursing Selection Test book for 2020. I have searched it for now also. It is available in the Amazon. I will provide the direct link for you. Its MRP is 530, whereas I got it in 400 from the Amazon. I will provide the link directly below in the description box. I found this book very good for practice and revising my concepts, as in the initial pages they have given 4 to 8 page summary, and after that there are 80 to 100 questions chapter wise, so that after you have read the NCERTs again and again and finish the chapter completely, what you can do is just open this book and read the initial pages of this book, which are 4 to 8 page summary. This book also provides some additional points that are not mentioned in NCERT too. After every chapter, there are 80 to 100 questions given in this book, MCQ questions that are asked last year too. So this is a very good book. Also, these books provide you the 4 last year question papers solved, whereas it provides you 5 sets of question papers for your practice purposes. So NCRTs with this book makes a perfect combo for your preparation, and you can do very well by just revising it and practicing the MCQs given in this book. The English section, everything is given in this book is very sufficient. Rearranging the sentences, the unseen paragraphs, and the verb sentences as well as given in this book. And the physics and chemistry portion is same. The initial pages are for the summary and the important formulas of that chapter, and then they have given 80 to 100 questions chapter wise for every chapter. So that's all for today. How's the video? Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your each and every action really means a lot. Stay safe, stay connected. Bye bye. See you soon. I will catch you in the next